Hey, hey, did you pick up the birthday present? The one I told you about? Yeah, I just bought it on the way home. Are you done getting the groceries? Not yet, that's why I called. These eggplants don't look so fresh. Are you sure you can't do without them? I really need them. Are they that bad? There are brown spots I can cut around them. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Just find an extra and I'll probably have enough. Got it. I'll be home in 20 minutes. See you soon. I'm Merritt Norwood. I got on the phone with Belmont. Belmont is the man who changed my life. Once upon a time, Belmont and I were worst enemies, but now, somehow, he's becoming something else entirely. Okay. We live in the North Spire of Chicago underground. Never a moment of peace down here. But tonight is our friend's birthday party. Tonight, all that exists is food and friendship. I'm going to make a great meal for the people I care about. Awesome. You're looking a little dry, Charles. You like some water? Oh, Charles is a plant. Okay. Ooh. Hey. It's Belmont. I don't know. Expect someone different. You're early. Were you able to find everything at the grocery store? Every last item on your list, honey. You're the best. I can always count on Belmont. If he says he's going to do something, he does it. Sometimes I'm better off not knowing how he does it, but that's another matter. Anyway, this is just grocery shopping. I'm sure you didn't pull anything shady. Mostly sure. You wouldn't believe the wait at the store. But wait, you got home early. Only because I pulled a few strings and jumped the line. Do I want to know what you did? Probably not. I want to know. Okay, so the guy in front of me was the military captain who used to hassle you when he outranked you. He and the lady had 4 carts of groceries and I'm sure as hell wasn't waiting for that. So I grabbed a bottle of perfume and a romantic 21st birthday card off the shelf. And I slipped them into his car. The lady started unloading the carts. She saw the car and perfume and flipped out on him. He swore up and down that he didn't have a 21-year-old mistress. But see, I've seen him out a few times with a young woman, so I knew he couldn't pull off a lie. Anyway, his lady was so mad she stormed out and he went chasing after her. And then the conveyor belt was all clear. Wow, can't believe you. Hey, it's Ashland. Don't tell me he didn't deserve it. Well, this is Belmont, my boyfriend. He may not look it, but to this day I believe he's the most dangerous man in Chicago underground. Down here, he's known as the master of the 3 B's, bribe, bed, and blackmail. They call him the gossip queen because he always knows everyone's deepest secrets and just how to use them. In a world of treacherous criminals and shady deals, Belmont is boss. Each crime spree or sphere in the underground is led by a king. When Belmont and I first met, he was the king's right hand, and I was just a soldier. I caught the king's eye, and Belmont felt so threatened he tried to have me killed. He thought I was trying to steal his spot as the king's second in command. He played on hell of a cat and mouse game, but he couldn't catch me. His hatred turned to respect, then to friendship, then to love. Finally learned who he really was, who I really was. I guess he ended up catching me after all. Oh. I got you a little something on the way home. Oh, is this? Yep, fresh tap wire from Sub Forest Glen. I don't even know what to say. Is that supposed to be... Okay. Thank you. I don't know exactly how much I care about good water. Sub Forest Glen has some of the best tap water in the underground. It's amazing. Here, Charles, have a sip. Good, right? I forget Charles is the plant. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Charles is our adopted son. He knows the importance of proper hydration. I'll unload these groceries while you put away your weapons. Or put your weapons away. I can help you unload. You're just looking for an excuse not to put your weapons away. I'll put my weapons away. I'm the cook in this house. Belmont is a disaster in the kitchen. But I can always trust him to pick up the groceries. Well, as long as I give him very detailed instructions. And that's extremely detailed. Alright, weapons are stowed. That was fast. Hey, I just wanted to double check. Are you sure you picked up the right present for Pogo? Yep, right on the counter. Exactly what you wrote on the list. You already wrapped it? Yeah, why? I just wanted to check it because when I texted you what to buy, I couldn't tell if you knew what it was. Doesn't everyone know? You'd think so. I'm sure Pogo will get a lot of use out of it. Oh, I don't doubt it. Pogo is, let's call him a mutual friend. After the time, we'd rather mutually toss him out the window, but he's not a bad guy. A little annoying. So, what do we make of Pogo's big birthday dinner? We? Yeah, I thought I'd give you a hand in the kitchen. That's so funny. Belmont has been an elite in his entire life. He's always had servants attend to him, so he never learned how to cook. I, on the other hand, grew up with nothing. I was an orphan, so I was drafted into the North Spear military before I was even through puberty. When I was a teenager, I worked in the mess hall. Our food was pretty horrible. But then I got my hands on some pirated cookbook from the surface. Taught myself how to cook, and I started secretly altering our recipes, just like I felt. Could see my fellow soldiers enjoying their meal for once. Been told I'm a good cook. Always makes me happy to hear that, but I'm no professional. I do my best. I really have the time to cook, but today is special. It's my day off, and I don't get those very often in this crazy, boring underground world. When the fire is put out today, the battle's to be fought. I'm looking forward to spending some time in my neglected stove. You didn't answer my question. Let's unload these groceries. Check and make sure everything looks alright. Check the eggplants. First things first. The eggplants are bad at all. Can definitely use them. Yeah, I managed to find a few good ones, but they'd given up if we hadn't insisted it was important. What are they for anyway? Side dish. Sauteed eggplants in a light garlic sauce. All this fuss just for side dish. Oh, wanted it. It's the only thing he requested. Really? When I asked him what he wanted to eat for his birthday dinner, notice he texted back, 3 eggplant emojis. Oh, Merritt, of course, you vanilla bean. What? I hope it's not. Okay. Check the wine. Something wrong? I need a white wine for the seafood linguine. This is red. Hey, don't look so sad. I got your 7 glass right here. Oh, you're the best. But why did you get the Merlot then? It was the last bottle on the shelf, and Troy was eyeing it, so I swiped it right out from under his snotty little upturned nose. That was very nice of you. It sure felt nice. Belmont can be a little petty sometimes, but I can't say I mind seeing him torment my old tormentors every once in a while. Pasta. And Winnie looks good, except... What? Did I get it wrong? No, it's alright. It's just, this is lentil pasta, so it tastes a little different. I have to adjust the recipe to match the flavor, but it's no big deal. I'm glad I checked. And then chocolate. Why you get so much chocolate? This is 3 times what we need. Having extra isn't a bad thing, is it? John likes to pretend he doesn't have a giant sweet tooth, but you should see him sucking down some cosmopolitans at the bar. And that's enough. Okay, all the groceries are accounted for. Belmont did a great job. What a relief. Hey, you seem a little wound up today. Is everything alright? Everything's fine. Nah, I don't buy it. Come on, what's wrong? I don't know, it's just... I don't know if I have the energy for tonight. No? Why not? It's Pogo. I know it's his birthday, but... Pogo is... a lot. Don't get me wrong, I love him to death, but he's just... exhausting. Yeah, I know. And then there's Samson. Oh, that grumpy bastard. I wouldn't call him that. Sorry, how about can... whatever bastard, whatever that word is. Samson is Pogo's companion. Couldn't have a birthday party for Pogo without inviting them both. Besides, Samson and I go way back. He was even my boss when I lived in the East Sphere. He had a tricky relationship at times, but I've always respected him, and now I consider him a great friend. Belmont, on the other hand, I don't know if he and Samson will ever get along. That's the real problem. They still see each other as mortal enemies from rival spheres. We've lost track of the number of times they tried to kill each other, literally. It's always up to Pogo and me to keep the peace between them. Samson's not bad once you get to know him. He's just hard to please. Don't tell me you're still obsessed with trying to impress him. Kinda am. Compliments from Samson is special. He's really honest and he never flatters anyone, so when he praises you, you know he means it. And then there's his, oh don't get me going on about his smile. You and your old schoolboy crush. You know it's not like that. I don't feel that way about him. Yeah, I know. But you still blush whenever he smiles at you. It's hilarious. Yeah. Anyway, I've never cooked for him before. The Pogo's always going on and on about how good a cook I am. I have to live up to it. You'll be fine. I know how good you are. You have nothing to worry about. Maybe. But I just can't help worrying. Hey, so I know I said before I wanted to help you cook, but hear me out. I have an even better idea. How about if I do all... No. If I cook, then you don't have to worry about impressing Samson. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, I'm glad to take the blame. No. What's with that look? What? I still remember the first time Belmont cooked for me. It was so sweet of him to try and wake me up with pancakes, but he ended up waking me up with a smoke alarm instead. But I'll give credit where credit is due. You can pour a mean glass of water, and that's important. Why don't you want me to cook? How do I put this tactfully? I don't think we bought enough groceries to feed the entire fire department. How dare you? Come on, I've been studying up. I'm a much better chef than the last time I cooked for you. Even the time you put the frozen pizza in the broiler instead of the oven. Or the time you had it come into the oatmeal because you thought it was the same as cinnamon. Or the time you thought a 4 teaspoons of vanilla and hot chocolate sounded wrong, so you added a 4th cup and got the neighborhood kids drunk. Or the time you spit your spatula on fire. Or the, I'm better than all those times, okay? Come on, give me a chance. I don't think it's a good idea. But you said yourself that you didn't have the energy for this. I just wanted you to be less stressed. I don't think your cooking is going to make me less stressed. I'm serious. Should be an obvious decision. No one wanted to eat Belmont's cooking. But he looks so insincere. Maybe I should quiz him a little. See how much he's really been studying. How about you answer a few cooking questions for me? If I like your answers, maybe I'll let you cook. Deal. Spices. How much onion powder equals 1 tablespoon of dried minced onion? Oh, wait a second. You can get onions in underpowdered form? That's amazing. The answer didn't exactly inspire confidence, but it was also a hard question. I should give him another try. Pots and pans. What kind of food should you avoid cooking in cast iron? You mean like tomatoes? It had to be a lucky guess. Why tomatoes? Because cooked tomatoes are vile. You shouldn't be cooking tomatoes at all, let alone in cast iron. You agree, don't you, Charles? Yep, I knew it. Lucky guess. Maybe I should ask him something else. Good time. How do you know when meat is done cooking? Same way you know anything is done cooking. When it explodes. No. I don't follow. It's one of the universal facts of life. How do you know when a war is done? Explosion. How do you know when a story is done? Explosion. How do you know when... No. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you, Charles? I don't think you should cook. Ever. Come on, you really think I can't do it? I just want to make things a little easier for you tonight. I know I can make this dinner party perfect. If I cook on my own, then it has to be perfect. But Belmont means well. Maybe I'm being unfair. Let him cook. I proved that I trust and value him. I'll probably be a better host if I'm not worn out by cooking. But we might end up with nothing for dinner. If I cook, I know the food will be just right. It's a sure thing. And I'll probably finish early, so then I'll have extra time to spend with Belmont before once Sam to get here. It's a lot of work, but I know I can do it. And again, Belmont did a good job getting groceries, a great job. Well, a great job. And he bought extra of everything. And if I help coach him through things, we can make some really good food together. If he screws something up, we have enough ingredients to try again. Well, assuming he doesn't blow up my entire kitchen or something. Well, what should I tell him? Cook together. What if we cook together? Really? Yeah, I think we'd do better if we both made the food, don't you? I thought you were stressed out about cooking already. Do you really want to share the kitchen with me? Hey, might be fun. Let's give it a try. Alright. Dang, did it again. Let's go on to the menu. Alright, well, to the good point is I need to save. And try to menu, well, the about section. So, to the about section for cooking with Belmont. Main menu. So, cooking with Belmont. I don't know which one is Pogo, which one is Samson. I'm gonna assume Pogo from far left. But yeah, cooking with Belmont. So, I feel like I'm definitely gonna do a part 2 for this. So if you enjoyed this video, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you want to play this game for yourself, it's a way for me to do a part 2. Of course, everything will be in the description below. I don't know what that is that Belmont's holding, but it looks wild. Or what Pogo's holding. Wild. So yeah. If that is Pogo. But yeah. Well, crazy. But this is saying, nah, this is very interesting, this visual novel, so I will say that. But there's extras actually. Oh, don't know yet. So yeah. But yeah, we'll do a part 2. So hopefully, you know, y'all had a good day and a good yesterday, better tomorrow. And yeah, I will catch y'all next video. And cooking with Belmont part 2.